I told you I was lit. Ayy, I told you I won't quit. Ayy, watch you make it sit. So, what's up, my nana ladies and gents? Welcome to another video. Oh, they stuck. Welcome back to another video on Nana Love's channel. What's up? How are you guys doing today? I'm so happy to be here. I'm so happy to be here. So happy to be here. I want to first say thank you to all my new subscribers, okay? We're slowly growing here, and I love all of you guys because you support me and you like my videos. I hope. So, I just want to let you guys know that I post every Monday and Friday, sometimes Wednesdays, if I'm feeling it. So, you guys will be getting content from me on Mondays and Fridays. Okay. Such tea. Okay, so me and my boo here, we're gonna give you some news. Okay, me and my this is Nana Lovely's news, reporting to you live. And I have my paper here, so I'll be looking at it. So, tip number 1. Using heavier oils for your hair. Got hair in my brush. Using heavier oils for your hair is the best way to keep it nice and moist. Okay, you gotta use heavier oils during the wintertime. Cause, I mean, depending on your hair type, it depends on what hair type you have. But for me, personally, I use heavier oils and it works so much better for me. You know, my oils and my shea butter, but I use like castor oil in the wintertime because it be cold and then my hair be freezing. So yeah, it's a nice little blanket for your hair strength. It's keeping your ends protected from the cold weather. You know, during the winter, the weather is so harsh. You know, you just gotta keep your ends protected. You know, you gotta tuck your ends away. You know, and it can be hard because it's wintertime. You gotta wear like sweaters and stuff like that. But wearing sweaters tends to like mess your ends up too. So it's like you can't win either way. Thumbnail. But yeah, the best way to cover your ends is just to like, you know, tuck them in your coat while you outside, you know, or tuck them like in your shirt like this. You be like this, you know, you just tuck them in there, and there you go. Your ends is covered up, and your hair ain't gotta be rubbing all over your your shirt. And also, relating back to number 1 with the oils, you gotta oil them ends. I need to trim my ends. But you gotta oil them ends. Oil them like your life depends on it. Okay? So number 1 and 2 kind of go together. Also, number 3. Number 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ha! Okay, so number 3, I'm reading off my paper, excuse me, okay, because I wanted to make this organized as possible for you guys so you guys can follow what I'm saying, okay? When going out, use a silk scarf if you want. Like, it ain't gotta be ratchet. You can use like a silk head wrap, you know, to keep your hair covered from the air. If you know, if you have like big hair like me, I don't really have hats that fit my hair. I only have one hat that fits my head, and that's my dad's one, because she makes hats, and I only have one hat that fits my hair when it's out. But because it's crochet, you know, I keep my scarf on under it to keep the moisture in my hair and to keep the winter from jacking up my hair, because I put all this love and effort into my hair, and I don't have time for wintertime to be messing y'all up. Okay? So that's number 3. What else did I have? Oh, cotton and polyester tends to dry your hair out, you know, so don't use that. Okay? Don't do that. If you're gonna have a hat on, put a scarf on under it. It's not ratchet if you're taking it off. It's just, you're just keeping your hair covered from the winter time. Yeah. But yeah, and I do it just because I got a lot of hair, and it's in the way a lot of the times, especially when I'm out and about. And sometimes I just want to get her out the way, because I don't use hair ties, because I don't like using those, because they somehow get lost in my hair, so can never find them. So yeah. So that's number 3. Number 4, try to condition your hair longer than usual. Okay? Your hair needs to be conditioned a lot, especially during the wintertime, you know, because it gets very damaged during the winter, because the cold weather is just like, let me take your piece of hair and tear it up and split it and knot it, especially if it's natural, okay? The wintertime, say, let me freeze you to death and take out all your moisture, when technically cold air and cold water is actually good for the hair to seal the moisture in. But when you outside, no. Nah, boo-boo. Especially with all the stuff floating around in the air, you don't want to do that. So number 4, try to condition your hair a lot longer during the wintertime, so your hair can get all of what it needs to stay moisturized. Number 5, on Nana Lovely's news reports, keeping your hair twisted. You don't have to do twists, but maybe you can do braids. You can do a low bun, high bun. You know, it's just a good switch it up. You know, you ain't gotta do twists. But me personally, I use twists mostly during the winter. I try not to wear my hair out. I said her. My hair. I try not to wear my hair out as much during the winter time. And if I do, I'm covering up with my silk scarf, like I said in number 3. Sorry. Excuse me. But yeah. So keeping your hair twisted or in a bun helps tremendously, okay? You know, you gotta switch it up though. Don't keep it in one style. You know, I want a cute style for my hair, but I don't be knowing what to do with my hair, because my hair don't like to be bothered. It'd be like, no, what you doing to me? Like, no. And I just be like, okay, whatever. And number 6, let's see here. Oh, number 6. If you find that oils don't work for your hair, you know, try to find some natural hair product. Like, try to find a natural product that does not have all the ingredients that you cannot pronounce. Okay? Find you something with ingredients that you can pronounce that will give your hair the maximum amount of moisture. Okay? Do that, because your hair needs it. Especially for the winter time. Okay? So, yeah. Yeah. If you have any questions, please raise your hand. So, I'm going to briefly go over these 6 tips that I just named in my breaking news reports. So, number 1 is using heavier oils, okay? Number 2 It's keeping your ends protected, keeping them covered from the harsh reality of winter. Cold, cold winter. I mean, if you're in like a tropical state, these will probably be different for you. But wintertime, places that have cold winters, this applies to you. Yeah. Number 3, when going out, use a silk scarf or some type of scarf to cover your hair. You know, keep it all gathered up so it's not soaking up all the cold air from outside. Number 4, try conditioning your hair a lot longer during the winter months so that your hair gets the maximum amount of moisture. Okay? Maximum, because it needs all of it. Number 5, what I put? Oh, keeping your hair twisted. Yeah. Keeping your hair twisted helps retain the length and also helps to keep the moisture trapped in your hair. Okay? And number 6, if you don't have oils that work for your hair, you know, find a natural hair product that does work with less ingredients that you cannot pronounce. Find products where you can pronounce the ingredients where it's more natural. Natural, okay? So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope I can help one of you, 2 of you, 3 of you, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. Come back for another episode of Nana Loves Breaking News. I will see you guys in the next video. Deuces. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell, okay? Because I post every Monday and Friday. Okay, bye.